Welcome in, everybody. Also, I think this music's a little too loud. I don't know. Welcome in, though. Oh my god. Hi, Noodle. Welcome in. Welcome in. We are gonna be drawing together today. I'm so excited. This was kind of a last-minute decision, honestly. No idea what we're doing. But I did download an app called FlockMod, which can, I think, work in your browser. So hopefully everybody will be able to join the room. What the heck happened to my music? We got Mario Paint music, by the way. Oh. Oh. What in the hell? I just have the OST. Also, hello. There's my sketchbook. I'm gonna make Odyssey a little bigger. Hey, welcome in, Emily. Okay, here we go. So, there we go. So, I'm gonna create a room, and you guys can join on your browser. This is called FlockMod. If you can't, it's covered up by the leaf, of course. Welcome in, Emily. Welcome in. How's it going? So, I'm not sure how to make a room. Let's see, we're gonna... Oddsies, oddballs. There we go. Join room. Alright, alright. Oh, I'm sorry your dog died. That's... My condolences. That's always the worst. Made a little drawing will help you. Help you out. I know all about that. The one time I'm not home. Of course. What the fuck is happening with this music? I'm realizing the Super Mario... the Mario Paint music is just fucked. Let me look for another. Best... Oh, no, wait. That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Okay. Fucking Christ. Background music. That's what we want. That's what we want. Creative exercise. Okay, we got it. Okay. Alright. Where the fuck's the edge of the canvas? Can I zoom in? Oh, I'm just making my... How do I zoom in? I don't know how to... Line... Oh! Okay. I don't exactly know how to use this app. Full screen? Oh, there we go. Can you guys join this? Wait, is someone else in here? Do I have to give you guys a password? How the fuck do I get this to work? Rearrange. Oh, there's a little chat. You guys just, Oh, there's Sam! Hi, Sam! Oh my god. Hi! Okay, I think you guys... Okay, I think what you guys need to do is join the room name. It's called Odyssey Oddballs. I think it's a public room. Settings. I think it's a public room. Public. I think I set it to a public room. Can you guys join? Oh, if any of you guys want to join. I think you just need to find the name. Okay. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Oh god. I keep forgetting how to zoom. How do you zoom in and out? There we go. You gotta select the hand tool. Oh my god. This fucking... Okay. We need different music. Okay. Give me a minute. We need different music. Oh my god. My fucking For You page is fucked. 1 minute. See, I like this music, but it's just, yeah. It is not working. Actually, okay. We could play Mario Paint music that is 30 minutes long. I'm down for that. Oh, maybe not that one. That one is very calm. We want a stupid one. Wait, what episode in theaters? I guess I don't know the abbreviation for whatever that is. Okay, let's see. Let's get to drawing. So if any of you guys want to join, the room name is Oddsy Oddballs. I don't know if you can do this on phone or not. Ooh, room name. Woo. You guys are still like in the car? Fair enough. I don't know what we're gonna be drawing. Whoosh. Okay, I guess let's get to drawing, I guess. I don't know. What should we draw? Okay, Sam's gonna go in the corner. It's a nightmare on phone, but you got this. I think Oddballs... I think it is? I don't know. I haven't watched it. Oh yeah, we got a cool cat. Cool cat over here. How did you change your brush? Why is my Control Z not work? Really? Control Z doesn't work on this? That's gonna piss me off. Okay. Oh my god, the fact that I can't just select shit. Okay. I'll go in my corner over here. Okay. I like drawing with sketching with different colors. Also, what are the tool options? Is it just one straight up tool? Can you like not change it? Oh my god, not being able to Control Z is gonna piss me off. Also, what did Sam make? Oh my god, he's so cute. That's really cute. You just do like the smallest letters of just like hee hee. No! Fuck! It's rough. I agree. Oh my god. He's so cute though. I love him. I feel like that's just basic, like, really, really basic, I don't know, drawing app, like, tool, you know, to, like, be able to Control Z. Oh my god. I chose the wrong app for this, apparently. But whatever. We're making it work. Okay. I'm not sure... Why is it so blurry, by the way? Oh my god. I'm tempted to, like, look up a different drawing app. Magma? Maybe we should try that one. This one is pissing me off. This is how I feel about the Flock mod right now. He's got teeths. I at least have to draw one thing on here, then we'll look at something else. I gave up. Okay, yeah, we're gonna look at something else. We're gonna look at a different drawing app. You're so angry. Plus, it's blurry as fuck. Oh my god, I didn't realize how big I was drawing. Just huge. Okay, we'll come back to Sam's drawing in a minute. We're gonna look up community drawing app. Okay. Oh yeah, I already looked at this. I was a little confused at it. Is it free? Also, very cute kitty. Cutest kitty. How do I do this? Oh boy. I'm gonna create an account really quick. Oh. How do I... Can I just sign in with Google? Yeah. Who else is in here? Someone named Blah. I bet this is my brother. I can almost guarantee it. Okay. Making an account on Magma. Okay. What device? Pen. Oh god. I don't know. I don't know what XP pen tablet I have. It's like a mini 7 or something. I don't fucking remember. Oh god, I could edit my whole profile and everything. Oh my god. We got another cat from Sam. I love that. Green. Oh my god, I can upload everything. There's so much stuff. This is so much better than Flock mod already. It's 10 times better. 10 times better. Okay, we'll get there. We're figuring this out. Upload a banner image? Oh lord. Yeah, that one. My banner image is stupid. Whatever. Oh, certified in here too? Oh my god, I'm not even looking at my chat right now. Because I'm making an account. Okay. Oh, I have... Invite them to share the fun. Okay, I copied a link. Okay, now we're into my account. Many cats. Beautiful. Okay. If I make a new canvas, what is pricing? Spark? Nah. Look at all these. You could just join whatever. I kind of love that. I don't know. High resolution square. We'll go with that. Oh boy. Help. Admin. I'm drawing owner. Anyone can take over offline. You. Maybe not. Okay. How do I... Infinite. Oh! I can invite you guys to draw! Okay. Recent... Wait, oh, I could just copy a link? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, wait! Share. Oh, that's... You got it. Allow followers to see and join you on... Wait, do I need to... Okay. Fucking Christ, I hate YouTube sometimes. Okay. Can I just paste that? Will that work? Go to that link if you want to draw! Does it work? I think so. Hey, there's people in here. Oh my god. Who's all in here? Hey, look at how many awesome people are in here already. Okay, this looks a lot better. Can I put this in full screen, honestly? Yeah, fit on screen. Oh no, wait, that's for the canvas. F11? I forgot which shortcut. Oh, there it is. Is it not working for you, Emily? Okay, this music is getting annoying. Not gonna lie. Fuck. How about this? How about this? Perfect. Hopefully you guys can hear that okay. Okay, anyway. F11. Okay, this looks 10 times better. And I can zoom a scroll, thank god. Okay. We all have our own layers, I kind of love that. Can I pin a comment on YouTube? Friggin', I love Streamlabs. Sometimes it doesn't allow me to do anything. What are the... Wait, where the hell? Oh, there we go. I can add brushes. I want kind of like a more sketchy brush. Oh, like pencil. Oh no, wait, this is just a pixel brush. Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, there's probably some setting. Allow followers. Did I do this right? It says allow followers to see and join you on the canvas. And I click... Oh, I was like, did I do it right? You're good. Okay. Oh, does this have touch sensitivity? Oh, you were just drawing with white. Okay, let's actually draw something. Wonder if I can... Ooh, oh wait! I can do all kinds of, like, tip shapes. Who else is in here? Certified in here? I love how... Okay, I don't know what we're drawing. We're just having kind of a fun community draw day, so you guys go for it. Draw, just as long as you're not drawing anything inappropriate, because YouTube won't like that. But yeah. Go for it, draw whatever you want. Is there 4 people in here now? Oh, you can pay for other, like, tools. Okay. Gotcha. I just want to sketch. I kind of want to sketch something. Loving it. Look at this little guy up here. He's cute. He's pretty cute. Okay, I will try to maybe not take up the whole canvas this time. Okay, I'm not sure what we're gonna draw. Oh, I like these brushes. They feel kind of like a Clip Studio. Okay, I gotta figure out the zooming. I don't know. Let's draw something cool. I always default to a dragon, but I don't think I want to do a dragon. Wait, can I Control Z on here? Okay, I can. Thank God. Wasn't there other, like, drawing apps or whatever, like Drawcast or something? I remember seeing people were upset that that one was gone. And I'm like, this one ends up working just fine. So I'm like, well, I don't know. I guess these... God damn it. Probably, like, blowing your eardrums out. I want to draw something cool, but I don't know what. I want to draw something with, like, a big, like, crown or whatever. I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my god. That was just a half sneeze, half sneeze. It's okay. Half sneeze. I'm gonna draw something. Why does it keep saying there's 4 people in here? Oh, there's anonymous. Bless, half bless. Thank you. Amazing. Thank you very much. Oh, this drawing app is so much better than the other one we were using. It's so much better. Okay, now I think I have a different idea for this thing. I'm gonna make it weird. I've been wanting to make, like, weird art lately. Low-key terrifying on phone. Oh my god, I can imagine. I could just see, like, in the corner, like, a little, like, drawings that people are doing, and I could barely see it. It's cute. Whatever everyone else is drawing, it's fun. My brain has zero thoughts. That has been the vibe lately, for me at least. Wait, who else just joined? Oh, Emily joined again. Let's see, eraser. You make it weird with like bug, like. We're just gonna make it weird. I've been wanting to make like surrealism or whatever. Or just like weird shit. Lately, I don't know. Thought it would be fun. Actually, haven't studied like insects though, so I have no idea what I'm doing half the time when I draw like mandibles. I feel like the certified want me to look at his stuff. Oh boy. Ooh, Sam's drawing a kitty. So cute. How do I... Oh my lord. Okay, certified's claiming that area. Cute. Make sure to leave enough room for everybody on the canvas. Or I guess we could just start a new board. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I've been wanting to make surrealism lately. I thought it would be really fun for some reason. Just make like weird things that don't make any sense. So like this. Like, yep, this makes complete sense. And we're gonna, like, making this like a weird, like, crown thing. Sure. I have no idea what this is. Yeah, I wanted to have like a robe like this. Should have like wings. Let's add some wings. We should actually like render this thing. I don't ever know how to draw like wing patterns. I feel like it's about impossible. I feel like you should have like big like arms or whatever and like crazy hands. I like that idea better than the wings. Oh my god, not this song. Beautiful. I don't think you can control Z that far. Beautiful. What a vibe. What a vibe. Did Emily, like, did you finally get a layer to work? Alright, let's pause to see what everyone's been working on. Oh my god, Emily, you did get it to work! You got it to work! Oh, that's so cute. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. Then, oh my god, this is... Okay, we're getting there. Certified's got some awesome stuff up here. Absolutely. We got like a penguin with a little like... I love the penguin with the like the bee balloon. Skibbity. Amazing. Sam's cute kitty. Cute. Cute. Then I'm just in the corner. With whatever the fuck this is. I actually really like it. I think this would, like, be sick as hell. As, like, a... I love all of your wholesome drawings. All of you guys have amazing, like, cute, wholesome drawings. And then we just have, like, whatever the fuck this is in the corner. Honestly, if you just start drawing shapes... Okay, good tip for, like, art block, and I'm talking to myself here. It won't let me change it won't let you change brushes? It's, like, really weird. Like, I don't know if you're still on phone, but, like, in order to change brushes, you gotta, like, click this little tip shape. I don't know if it's just not letting you. You're still making some cute stuff with the default brush, so I'll give you that. I know. Apps on phones, like browser stuff on phones, worst. The worst, I swear. But yeah, good tip if you ever... Good tip if you ever have art block is to just start drawing random shapes. So I just started drawing this random crown shape, and now we have this. Because I was like, I think I want a bug thing. I don't know. I'm kind of talking to myself here, because I haven't implemented that, like, technique yet. I think it's a good idea, though. What do we got going on up here? No! Sam's erasing her cat. Oh, she's just erasing the ear. I was like, no, don't erase the whole thing. Cute. I'm gonna type cute again. Oh my god, is there Skibbity Oddsy up there? That's amazing. That's so silly. I was wondering what the flower was. I was like, what's the flower? Beautiful. Is he holding yarn? It's cute. Okay, back to my abomination. Okay, can I turn the opacity up a little? Hey, welcome in, Rotten. Art is so cutesy. This thing? But thank you, I appreciate it. Hi, Luffy. Welcome in. How's it going? If you guys want the code to draw on the canvas, let me know. Welcome in, guys. I have some new people here. Welcome in. this is a community canvas. We've got some different people working on stuff. Sam's art, super duper cute, of course. The link is... It's adorable, thank you. Also, we got Emily over here who made some very cute guinea pigs. We've also got Certified up here making some awesome stuff. Awesome Star Wars stuff too. But yeah, I can give you guys a link or whatever if you want to join the canvas. Holy shit. Okay, dude, is there like a hand tool? Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to move it. My little abomination, absolutely. But yeah, if you guys want the code, I'm gonna actually just copy the link or whatever. God damn it, I hate that I have to open the web browser to do this. But yeah, if you guys want to join, here's the link again. Come and join the abomination in the corner. And the rest of the cute stuff. Ooh, Emily is drawing a teapot. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been wanting to get into more weird artwork, so I was really excited when I just started randomly drawing this thing. But yeah, welcome in, guys. Always love to see some new faces around here. I'm glad the algorithm isn't totally ignoring me. So that's good, at least. My little weird abomination. Hell yeah. I haven't heard this song in a long time. You remember when Maxwell the cat was a meme? There we go. We're rendering this a little bit better. Just a little better. How do you draw on the canvas? Oh, are you in here? I love this song. Heck yeah. Ooh, that's a really nice teapot. Really like that. I'm not sure if you're on phone or not, but let me make sure. So you should be able to just, there's the brush, there's all the tools on the side, whatever, and brush. You have brush or pencil. You should be able to just, oh, I don't know if it automatically makes a layer for you. Or if you need to make a new layer for yourself. I don't exactly know how it works. Phone is totally possible. Oh, okay. I'm surprised. Hey, there's a new person. Hello. Did you get it to work or no? I'm sorry. I'm not much help. This is my first time using this app. Stream is like 25% on my screen. Oh my god. Let me know if you got it to work or not. I don't know if you just need to play around with it or what. Let me know though if I need to fix a setting or something. I think everything's working though, I don't know. I have no idea. I think you can be anonymous or whatever. You don't have to make an account. We had some anonymous people in here earlier, so. Should I honestly study bugs? Because I don't know what the heck this is. But it's just weird, so it's just fine. I love that there's so many... Check that you are on. Yeah. Sam had that problem earlier. Like, I don't know if it was when you loaded in or not. I don't remember, but, Sam was, like, on the eraser tool, or was drawing with white. I'm gonna draw holes. Are you gonna do it? Oh, this song is from... Is this song from Mother 3? I kind of want to know. Uh-oh. Where is this song? Oh, it is. I guessed it. Hee hee. Me being a freaking mother nerd. Hi, Noodle. Welcome back. I have seen Subnautica 2. I haven't played it yet, though. I've been playing Final Fantasy VII on my PlayStation. I've been neglecting every single game anyone has ever recommended me. I feel bad about that. Like, everyone's like, oh, you should play this game. This is really good. You should play this game. And I'm like, it does sound really good, but let me go over here and play this retro game that no one's heard of. So yeah, I have so many games on my backlist that I need to play. Or whatever. And I guess Subnautica 2 is gonna be on there now too, as well, you know? What? But yeah, I have so many games that I need to play. Yeah, me and my busy ass. But yeah, I've been playing, I got like my CRTV set up with my OG PlayStation I had when I was a kid, or at least my dad had it, and then somehow I got it, I don't know. But, I've been playing Final Fantasy VII for the first time. Because everybody says that game is really good, and I'm like, I like JRPGs, so I'm like, alright. I'm like, let's play that! But yeah, so one of these days, I'm finally gonna go back, and I'm gonna play, I need to play My Time at Sandrock really bad. I also need to play Scarlet Hollow. My friends keep recommending me that, and I'm like, it sounds good. I need to get it. But, I've also been recommended Paper Beasts. There was something else. There was something else I was recommended, but I don't remember what. I guess I need to eventually play Subnautica 2. Because I loved the original Subnautica. I don't know if Subnautica 2's good in comparison, or better. Because I know, Subnautica Below Zero was shit. And I hated that game. It's so laggy, really. Hello! Welcome in. Yes, I didn't watch it, but I saw... I need to actually just go watch that teaser, because I didn't. I need to. Come over and we'll voice act Scarlet Hollow for me. Absolutely. That'd be hilarious. It'll just be like when we did voice acting for eels. Just all of us. Scarlet Fever. Absolutely. One of these days, I'm gonna play it. I swear to God. I keep eyeing it. I've been determined to complete and finish the games I'm playing this year, but I'm not doing very well. How do you create a layer? That's a great question. How do you create a layer? Oh hell yeah, I think Sam was telling me about that. That'd be awesome. How the fuck do you create a new layer? I have no idea. I am so sorry, I don't know. How do I join? I'm gonna give you a link. I'm gonna give you a link. Here you go. There's the link. There's the link. Ron, can you not get it to work? I'm like, I don't know how to help. Are you on phone right now? Because I have no clue. I'm sorry, I can't get it to work. I don't know how to help. Also, we haven't checked in on anyone else's drawings. What do we got going on? Oh my god, I hate the zoom function. Zoomy, zoomy, zoom. We got a fish in a teapot. It's really cute. Oh, we got some other cool robot guys. We got a dog. Cute. So cute. Oh my god. We'll get there someday. Thank you, Sam. You did it. Thank you, Sam. Also, I'm looking up something really quick. Oh my god. Why does my fucking thing doesn't... Oh, fucking Christ. It doesn't want to automatically open the Steam link. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to see how much... I thought I saw an email recently that, also, I don't even remember putting half of these games on my fucking, wish list. I don't even think I want to play any of them. Or at least a lot of them. I don't know. I swear to God. I put Scarlet Hollow. Do you like Yuji? Who's Yuji again? Spooky. Oh yeah, it's an episodic game. I was like, why is it early access? Hell yeah. I need to get it. It's on sale, it is! It's on sale! We're gonna add it to the cart. I'm not gonna buy it on stream. It's debatable on if I'll actually, like, get around to playing it or not. Episode 1 is free. Wait, what? Really? Store. Hey, thank you for the thank you for subscribing. I don't know who that was. Who was that? Oh, Judway? Thank you for subscribing. What the fuck? Why does it make fucking... Oh my god. It usually automatically, like, brings up the link, but it doesn't want to. Let me look. Let me look. Where? Can you... Wait, no. Now they're charging for it. Well, at least on Steam. Wait, this is the soundtrack. How the fuck do you download just the original episode? Like the first one. Wait, this is DLC. Never mind. Never mind. I'm dumb. Y'all, I'm blind. I'm blind, apparently. I am completely blind. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're downloading the first one. Yay, you're gonna draw with us. Let's go. Also, I was going on a tirade the other day where I was like, oh, I want to play Skyrim again. And I'm like, I'm like, no! Like, the one thing I don't need to be playing is Skyrim again. Okay, get out of here. We got the first episode for free. Are y'all in here? How many people we got in here? 6? Hell yeah. Woo! You guys are crazy. Okay. Oh, it downloaded. Okay. Should we play part of the first episode of Scarlet Hollow after a while? We want probably a good chunk of time to like get into it, right? Ah, there's so many awesome new people in here. Who made a new board? Why did it make a new board? It's a long episode, also spooky. I love spooky. We'll play maybe part of it. I don't know. Even if it's long. Episode 1 is like 2 hours of reading. We'll play part of it. How about that? We'll just play part of it. We have so many new people in here, I feel bad, like, abandoning the canvas. Usually my streams end at 7 o'clock, so we don't have a lot of time. Or we always have the stream tomorrow. Game overs? Oh yeah, I saw clips of it, but I haven't watched it. I may have made that accidentally. Ooh, Emily's up here drawing some awesome stuff. Oh, you made the new board accidentally. I'm like, wait, what are we talking about? Oh my god, what is this zoom function? I just want to look at stuff. Look at everybody's stuff. A Gardic phone at the end would be a cool way to end. Oh, that would be fun. Gardic phone. I think... Did we play Gardic phone once, or... I don't remember if we did or not. Meet the bus stranger. That's not ominous or anything. We should do it. I'll give these people some... I'll just leave the canvas up and then we can play. So you guys can, like, draw and watch me play the game here after I finish my creepy dude. How about that? We'll give Scarlet Hollow a try. Haha. There's this phone button and I'm terrified I'm accidentally touching it. Phone button. Oh! Oh, it's got a voice. It's a voice thing. I see. Yeah. You start just randomly talking in here. I don't know why I made triangles at the bottom. Now it makes them look really small. I wanted him to be, like, really tall. Okay. Look at a huge bee. Silly. I'm not seeing the Luffy drawing. Am I blind? Knowing me, I'm just blind. Okay, we're gonna finish up this little weird sketch of this guy. I actually really like this design. I want to kind of revise it and like make it into a weird painting, and then it'd be awesome. It's above my drawing. Oh, that's. I thought that was Emily's drawing for a minute there. Hell yeah. Everybody's drawing in blue, so I'm like, whose drawings are what? But I can tell by your guys' styles. Okay. I like this guy. He's awesome. Can I like save the canvas? Because I wanna upload this to the Discord. Can I like file, export it as a PNG? Wait, did it do it? Yeah, Noodle, your little drawing in the corner. Dude, your line work is so clean. What should this guy be saying? Oh my god, this zoom function is pissing me off. Yo. There he goes. There we go. Okay, y'all can continue drawing on the canvas. It is! It's clean! All of your guys' drawings are so cute. I love them. They look wholesome. They do look kind of wholesome now. Yes, I see the bee. Beautiful description. Double King, Insect, Teletubby, Baby Sun Man. Absolutely, thank you. Perfect description. It's a little long, but it works. I do like the fat bee. I love all your guys' drawings. They're so cool. Uh-oh. I think my other playlist is playing. Shush! Shush! Okay. I'm leaving that up. Y'all can continue drawing. I hope that I can save this. How do I save? Oh, it did it. Okay. I will leave that up for you guys to continue drawing. Oh, I forgot Flock Mod was still open. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I haven't made any YouTube videos in a while, but we do stream. We stream on here almost every week. Okay. I apologize if this is loud as fuck. Okay. I'm gonna turn this down, actually. It's a horror game, okay? If you guys don't like horror games, keep drawing. Hey, why'd you erase it? I liked it. It was awesome. You won't be able to save everyone. You might not even be able to save yourself. Welcome home. How do I make this full screen? I guess I'll have to go in the settings. Settings. Preferences. Okay, let's turn this stuff down. Just a bitty. So if you guys don't like horror games, I don't know how creepy this is gonna get. Oh, you're erasing because it was so small. Fair enough. Oh, we need to turn on the gaming toggle. Let me move. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can. There's a transform tool. I kind of forgot about that, but thank you, Sam, for reminding us. Okay. Are you guys ready for some spooks? Can I full screen? There we go. Oh my god. What is this thing's problem? Okay. I guess it's gonna be windowed. Oh, you like my little character. I'm glad you like it. Uh-oh. Things can get graphic in the forest. YouTube might not like it. Oh boy. Okay, well, you know what? I guess if YouTube ends up demonetizing it or something, or taking the video down, or claiming it, I guess boo-hoo. I have no idea. Oh, I'll turn off the flashing images at least. Oh boy. I guess. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. If any of you are sensitive to horror stuff, I guess maybe don't watch. I don't know how to save y'all from from the stream. Yeah, I just hope it doesn't nuke my channel, you know. I wouldn't assume it would, but yes, listen to the spooky ambiance. Okay, I'm kind of just going through everything. Skip toggles, visual overlay intensity. I don't even know what this means. Bring on the horror. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Rotten. I hope you're the new owner. You do a little bit better of a job. Video never gets demonetized. What is visual overlay intensity? Like, that's the spirit. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna text speed. Sure. Let's just start. We'll just put Odyssey. I would make it full screen, but it was having a fit. So, I guess, where's my window capture? Oh, sorry, 1 minute. I'm gonna try to make my screen capture bigger. Maybe? Or maybe it's cutting off the game then. I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't cut the game off. Okay. I think that should be okay. Oh. Hopefully. If it cuts it off, we can put it back. Okay. We live in the city of... I don't know. I want to name it something stupid, but... In the later episodes, spoiler happens and puts a filter over your screen. That's the overlay thing. Oh, okay. I see. Everyone earns 100k subs. You know what? You're pretty great owner. Which city should I live in? Oddsburg. I feel like it's kind of stupid if I name it something like that. Yeah. It's gonna be Oddsburg. Whatever. Yeah, I'm a girl. Oh boy. Oh, instantly talk to animals. I didn't even read anything else. Hot? Okay, a gift and a curse. Okay, I'm doing that one. Good at lying and hard to lie to. Talk to animals for the win. I kind of like mystical. Mystical or street smart. Imagine me, an arrow ace person, clicking hot. I should just do that one for the lulz. for the funnies. Oh, you're drawing? We're gonna have to look at all the drawings at the end. I'm going between streets. Street smart? Mystical, I don't know. People just like you, probably because you're a good person. Okay. Druid combo. You know, I always go for the druids. Okay. We're going street smart. I always like thieves in games. Okay. Y'all ready for me to read a bunch of shit? Let's go. You jolt awake at the butt. Oh god, I can't fucking read. You jolt awake as the bus hits a particularly nasty bump. You feel like you only just managed to start drifting off, and now here you are, awake and still exhausted. Do I just click? Oh, okay. For a moment, you're hazy on the details of where exactly here is, but confusing this bus with the many others that came before it. But as your mind continues to reassert its existence in the waking world, the past few days come back into focus. The long-lost cousin, the bad news, the 26 hours of bus rides with countless late-night stops and seedy depots that would have felt unsafe even in the middle of the day. You wouldn't normally find yourself traveling like this, but your cousin bought the tickets. Hype! The funeral of Pearlane Scarlet. Oh my god, that is a name! Your cousin's mother and your aunt seem like something you shouldn't ignore, even considering your own late mother's rocky relationship with this side of the family. Fortunately, the end of your long journey is in sight. You're almost in Scarlet Hollow. Yeah, keep it up! Hype, hype, hype! Hype train! Oh god, you want me to do, like, shitty voice acting, guys? Is the music too loud or is it good? So anyway, as I was saying... Oh, it's just a guy. Oh no, he's still here. He's been sitting next to you for the past 5 hours talking at you without pause. You're not sure he even stopped when you started to doze off. At first you thought he was just being friendly, but that was several hours of one-sided conversation ago. I was up in Maryland looking for work, mostly messing around because I was a dumb teen. Me and my buddies were doing our usual prank stuff, you know, pushing joggers into the harbor. What? Pushing joggers into the harbor, that sort of thing. Yes, voice act. Perfect. Oh, okay. Feign an illness. Hell yeah, so chaos, my dude. I knew you'd get me. You and me were kindred spirits, I could feel it. So this girl comes up to us, swinging her purse, yelling about how she was gonna call the cops or whatever. It was hilarious. She actually hit my friend and he said it hurt a lot. So I guess he really was mad and not just playing. But she kept swinging, and soon enough, she lost her balance and fell into the harbor all on her own. We didn't even have to push her. We had a good laugh and fished her out, and her phone got soaked so she couldn't call the cops on us. We wound up hanging out all day. She kind of became my girlfriend. What the fuck? What do you mean you pushed her into the harbor and she's your girlfriend now? This is just ridiculous. She kind of became my girlfriend after that, and we've been on and off for about a year, so it's pretty serious. This guy, I swear. Though about 5 months ago, she tried to break up with me. Like, for real, and jeez, you'd ever get so mad you just want to, like, kill someone? No! I could threaten him? Smile and pretend you didn't just say that. I've never felt that way about a person, and I find it alarming that you have. Yeah, I feel like killing... I kind of want to threaten him. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot about the stream title. Oh no, it failed to fetch the fucking info. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. I don't know what to name this. I got it. I got it. Scarlet Hollow for the win. And yeah, we'll name it like Let's Play Scarlet Hollow. First episode. Okay. Update. Oh, of course, Oddsy's gonna freaking. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, hey, thanks so much for joining the stream, Rotten. Hell yeah! I'm barely paying attention to chat because I got so much stuff to read. I'm gonna threaten him. Yeah, I kind of feel like killing someone right now. Actually, you flash him a knowing glare. This guy is so thick-headed. See, you get it. You never know what a broken heart is going to do until you're staring at it face to face. It can change a person, you know? Makes them think things they never thought they could. I honestly could have killed that woman. Okay. Anyway, she's giving birth to her... She's giving birth to our son right now, so I'm trying to get up to Virginia to be there for it. But I don't know if I'm, like, into that stuff. I can't. This guy. But I don't know if I'm, like, into that stuff. So I might just wind up on a bus to New York or something instead. I've always wanted to go there. Oh, okay. Okay, hey driver, how much longer till the next stop? 10 minutes. Everything alright back there? Everything's fine. You don't have to bring the driver into this. We're just chatting. We're pals. Look, fatherhood is scary, that's all. Plus her mom is there, so it's not like she's alone. Her mom doesn't like me much, so I'd probably just make things super stressful. She'll understand. She's chill. Anyways, where'd you say you were headed? Just a small town. You probably haven't heard of it before. That's probably Scarlet Hollow, right? Or the Holler, as they call it in these parts. That's the only other stop until the bus turns around. I ride it pretty often, so I know. Almost nobody ever goes up that way. Though actually, I had a couple of buddies who went up there to work in the mine. There's a coal mine up in the Holler, you see. And there's always a job listing or two on the boards around here. I never wanted to do that kind of thing myself. I like my lungs the way they are, thanks. But my buddies got desperate enough to try it. I haven't heard from them in a while, now that I think about it. I should see if they're on Facebook, see how they're doing up there. Hope they didn't die! He looks at his phone for once focused on something other than you. Oh, this is me. It was lovely meeting you. I hope you don't get too bored without me around to talk to. Here, I have something for you. Oh god. The stranger rifles through his pack before presenting you with a dripping bag of peanuts. Perfect. Press H. Oh! Cool. Hand-drawn and everything. Dude, hell yeah. They're boiled peanuts. I got them at a gas station a few buses back. I noticed you haven't eaten much, so I figured you could use them more than me. Plus, they dripped all over my legs, so I don't want to carry them anymore. Tip. Sometimes picking a dialogue option and establishes new facts about who you are. Okay. Screw you and screw your peanuts. Yeah. Screw you and screw your peanuts. Hey man, I'm just trying to be friendly. Look, there's still a good 45 minutes left in your journey, pal, assuming nothing goes wrong. Best to have them on hand. The young man sets the peanuts down on the empty seat next to him. The juices dribble out through the bottom of the bag and into the upholstery, instantly soaking it in peanut brine. Amazing. And with that, I leave you. Safe travels, friend. That is fucking disgusting. I'm glad I left them there. And just like that, Just like that, you're alone, and the stranger's peanuts soaking into the seat across from you. Maybe you can finally get some sleep. Next stop, Scarlet Hollow, end of the line. Almost there. Okay. Oh, you know what? I just noticed this. This is off-center. Sorry. The bus finally comes to a stop. Its brakes squealing as it deposits you in front of the Scarlet Hollow bus station. The sign at least reads bus station, but calling it that feels disingenuous. At best, it's a kiosk. Though for a small town like this, you're amazed there's so much as a road, let alone a bus that drives on it every week. The driver quickly shuts the door behind you and starts the engine, kicking up dust clouds as he pulls away, eager to leave you and this place behind. Well, okay. New voice for this guy. Hey, Otzi. This seems like a monotone, guy or something. You instantly recognize the warrant. Oh, it's a girl. I thought it was a guy with long hair. Okay. Tabby is here. Hell yeah. You instantly recognize the worn young woman from the few public photos on her Facebook page. She's your cousin, Tabitha. And she looks annoyed to be here. Looks like somebody needs a hug. Hey, Tabitha. Come on, let's get back to the estate. I don't want to spend any more time down here than I have to. Your cousin turns and motions to an old BMW parked near the bus kiosk. Tabby, sweep! You follow her, clambering into the dusty relic. Doesn't take much driving before the only signs of civilization are the car you're in and the road you're on. Tabitha maintains an icy silence as she focuses on the road. Why are her arms so long? Seems like her arms are really long. Tip. Dialogue options and labeled Explore can usually be taken without advancing the story. They can impact relationships and unlock additional story paths, so choose carefully. What? Explore? So it doesn't advance the story? Okay. So I guess we're both members of the Dead Moms Club now, huh? Your cousin... Oh, that was a bad option. Your cousin turns to you with an icy glare. Maybe this would have worked to ease the tension if she were someone else, but she isn't. She turns back to the road, her expression cold and unforgiving. How are you holding up? Fine. Okay, street smart. You don't have to hide how you're feeling around me. We're family, even if we just met. She sighs a particularly heavy sigh. Look, I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine, really. So the funeral. It's on Sunday, right? Yep, like I told you. Geez, it's almost a whole week. I got here a little early. Bus only comes on Monday. I can't believe we've never actually met before this. You have your mom to thank for that. Or had, I guess. Okay, look, I don't know what my mom did to piss off this side of the family, and I know what you're going through is a lot right now. There's bad blood between us. Basically, if you select an option that doesn't say explore, you move on from the scene and conversation topic. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes a little bit more sense. Okay, I don't know why my mom left or what kind of grudge she had against this side of the family, but I'm sorry. I wish I'd known about you. Whatever. What's done is done. Remain silent. You decide to sit in silence with your cousin as the car eases up on the steep mountain road. Dude, this art's awesome. And here it is. Why is it, like, hanging off a cliff? It's like halfway off a cliff. And here it is, the Scarlet Estate. Though it's seen better days, its crumbling elegance is not lost on you. Someone used to cram apartments in... What the fuck is this sentence? Okay. Your mother told you about this place many times before she passed, always with an anger burning beneath her words. The fated majesty you once imagined doesn't quite compare to what's in front of you. As you stare at it perched on the crumbling can I read? Cliffside. You can't feel like it's something that should have been left to rot a long, long time ago. Bro, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Gorgeous art. Gorgeous. You're hit with a blast of dusty air as you step across the threshold and into the foyer. Everything in this room has been here for much longer than you've been alive. Each object cemented in place with layers of dust and cobwebs. You can hear doors creak on their hinges and the aches and moans of ancient floorboards as the house itself sways in the wind. Welcome to our family's humble estate. Unfortunately, due to the current state of the house, only a few rooms will be safely accessible during your stay. I wouldn't go wandering anywhere else if you value your limbs. The floors have been known to give out. If you know what's good for you, you'll stick to your room, your bathroom, and the kitchen. And hallway, I guess. But only the hallways you need to use to get to those places. I'll show you around so you know where it's safe to walk. You can leave your bags here for the time being. I can lie? Why would I lie? I thought y'all were loaded. Can't you afford to fix this dump? You know what? It's beautiful. It is. The estate was the prize jewel of this region for a long time. It's quite a magnificent piece of architecture even now. Let's just get the tour over with. Follow me. Put your bags down and follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. She delicately steps over holes and tears in the floor, and you do your best to trace her steps. Kitchen. On Wednesdays, a woman from town comes in and does the cleaning. Her name is Janie. I wouldn't recommend socializing with her. She'll take your ear off. If you need any food, there's fixins for peanut butter and jelly. Don't touch my mac and cheese or my ice cream. Those are off limits. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna make her mad. Oh, and you can also access the garden through here. It's pretty wild, so I wouldn't if I were you. Some explore options prevent you from taking others. Choose carefully. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many options. What if I want ice cream? Frou-frou. I've always dreamed, of having a kitchen like this. Someone cleans this place. That's what I was wondering. Someone cleans this place? Why do you ask? Not up to your sparkling city standards. Out here in the country, we know how to put up with a little dirt and grime. Is there someone in town to eat food? I might want to eat something other than PB&J this week. Is there somewhere in town we can get groceries? Well, aren't you fancy? Yeah, there's a general store. There's also a diner. I usually order my food in bulk online, though, so I wouldn't be going with you. Oh, I didn't actually budget for groceries this week? Okay. General store? How folksy. Is it? It's a store that fulfills your general shopping needs. General store just describes what it is. What if I want ice cream? Then you can buy yourself some ice cream at the general store. If you touch my stash, I will know. And there will be consequences. PB&J, how did you know it was one of my favorites? That smile. What the fuck? Oh my god. She's awesome. I didn't, but good for you. Alright, what's next on the tour? This game is just... Oh, I didn't even notice the cat! Oh, there's a kitty! I wonder if I could talk to the kitty. Bathroom, follow me. Great, it's been hours since I've gone. As the two of you leave, you pass by a tuxedo cat sitting on the countertop. Approach the kitty! Oh, it's Frou-Frou, the cat. Oh, that's what you were talking about. I'm like... All my homies love Tabby, absolutely. Kitty. Don't try to pet Frou Frou. If she wants to be pet, she'll let you know. Ooh. What? Mimi Parlepas. Oh, is she speaking French? I'm sorry, little lady. Oh god, I cannot. Of course, how typically American. I shall debase myself by speaking your tongue, but only so that I might insult you directly to your face, you uncultured swine. Haha, very funny. Her name sounds French. Stop wasting my time and let's finish the tour. Oh my god. You once again follow Tabitha through a long, dusty hallway. Maybe after a few nights it'll get easier to navigate these spaces, but for the time being, you feel lucky to have not fallen through the floors. Dude, that shit would piss me off and terrify me. I'd be so scared to walk anywhere. Guest bathroom. Not much to show, it's a bathroom. I'll wait outside, do what you must if you must. It is a wretched bathroom. Piles of junk sit untouched in the corners of the room, and mystery stains paint the floor. They're doing a fantabulous job of cleaning. Why can't I lie all the time? This doesn't make... What would I gain from saying it's a wonderful bathroom? Who exactly uses this bathroom? Guests? Wait, are you sure this toilet works? Yes, why wouldn't it? The water bills get paid. Therefore, the toilet works. Now do your business so you can move on. Okay, but it's so crusty. It's fine. Don't be so dramatic. Lift toilet seat? Scramfell is the oh, it's the bugs! Scramfell is the jigsaw! Bugs skitter from the bowl as you lift the seat. This isn't gonna show anything. Oh, it's not. Okay. A toilet is a toilet. Sure, it could be cleaner, but your business needs doing, and this is as good as a place as any. You do what you must and rejoin your cousin out in the hall. Next up, guest bedroom. Last stop on the tour. Follow me. Oh. You and Tabitha briefly return to the foyer before climbing the stairs and reaching the guest room. This is where you'll be staying. The linens are fresh. I had Janie wash them last week. I had to endure a half-hour rant about her kid to get her to do it. So you better be grateful. The closet is full of old family stuff, so you can't hang up your clothes up. But you can use the dresser. It should be empty. This is great. Wait, was that condescending? Oh no. I can't say I'm surprised. Each and every piece of furniture in this room is a genuine antique handed down through the family for generations. Okay, I thought I was being a bitch for a second. This is not an IKEA bedroom or whatever nonsense you're used to in the city. You used to sleep here. When? This house is almost 150 years old. Many people have slept here. And now you'll sleep here, carrying on the fine tradition of bedrooms being slept in. Guess I'll start to get settled. Okay. Follow me. I'll take you back to the foyer so you can collect your belongings. This concludes our tour. I'm afraid I must return to my duties, so you'll have to entertain yourself for the rest of the day. Dresser contains friends. Don't expect to see much of me. Some dialogue options will open additional conversation paths, some right away and others down the line. Oh, okay. Are you sure you're okay? You asked me to come here, but you're acting all pissed off that I actually came. What's going on with you? Oh god, I can get really angry here. Are you sure you can't take the day off? What am I supposed to do while you're gone? There's a very demanding job I should be getting back to right now. That doesn't include figuring out activities for you to occupy your time with. I'm not your babysitter. Why don't you, I don't know, go walk around in town or something until you get tired? I love that smile, it's great. There are historic buildings to look at. I'm sure you'll have a great time. What kind of work do you do? I run the coal mine, same as every Scarlet who came before me. Except for you and your mom. It requires a lot of time and concentration, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't keep me for long. Can I come watch? What? No, the mine is dangerous, and I can't babysit you and do my job. I didn't know we owned a coal mine. We don't own the coal mine. I own the coal mine. Your side of the family forfeited any claim to it years ago. Hashtag girl boss. Damn, I can't believe you're only in your 20s and already running a coal mine. Talk about hashtag girl boss. Don't patronize me. I know you have nothing to your name, Otzi. Any other inane questions before I leave? You sure you can't take the day off? It's a special occasion in your cousin's town. No, some of us have responsibilities. Okay, I'll drop it. Thank you. I'll see you later tonight. Go into town, stay here, and do whatever you want. Just stay out of trouble. Did I do something wrong? You asked me to come to this funeral, but since the moment I got here, you've been acting like I spat in your coffee. What's going on? Is it something I said? Look, I'm sorry I've been testy since you've gotten here, but you haven't exactly been easy. I'm under a lot of pressure right now. Just stay out of my hair, okay? I have work to do. I'll let you leave. Bye-bye. Damn! You decide to let Tabitha leave for work. Are we all set then? I'll see you tonight. Blah blah. Cousin leaves through the front door. Now it's just you and the sprawling, decrepit estate. Go straight to the forbidden wing of the estate. Let's go. Let's go. Oh wait, there's friends in the dresser though. Oh well. With Tabitha gone, there's no one stopping you from going to the forbidden wing of the estate. Hashtag dead mom club. Hashtag girl boss. Absolutely. Except for the locks and chains sealing them shut. Oh my god, I'm street smart. Let's fucking go. An insurmountable obstacle for most, but a mild inconvenience for you. Yeah. As the locks fall, the doors moan open, revealing an entrance to what must have been an incredibly lavish ballroom. Faintly in the distance, you can hear the quiet notes of an old piano playing from another room. The forbidden wing is yours to explore. Enter, duh. You can see why your cousin warned you against coming here. It's clear that the chaos of nature is doing its best to reclaim this place. Years of... Oh god, I can't ever pronounce this. Is it detritus? Have piled here like gathering leaves, and the tiled floor has been torn apart, destroying the order that once made this place beautiful. The piano you heard from outside the ballroom has grown louder. Wherever it is, it's nearby. Maybe it's just a self-playing model, or maybe you aren't as alone here tonight. Oh my god, you aren't... Or maybe you aren't as alone here as you thought. Okay. I want to see where the piano is. As far as you can tell, there are 3 exits to the ballroom. Detritus. Oh, okay. Okay, I gotcha. I don't know. I've always struggled to pronounce that word. As far as you can tell, there are 3 exits to the ballroom. There is, of course, the door you came through. And on your far right, there is a door beyond a broken floor, a dead end. Across from the room where you entered is the 3rd and final exit, a glass doorway you can just barely make out. Behind a pile of broken furniture, you move to investigate it more closely. As you approach, the playing grows clearer. Without a doubt, the piano is behind this door. Also, I want to check in, before we do anything, I want to check in with, oh my god, you guys are coloring now. Cute. Y'all are so cute. I had to check in. What's going on? Everyone's making more boards. Y'all are silly. I'm surprised how good you guys are coloring stuff. The piano is behind this door. Though you try with all of your might, it's just too heavy for you to do anything more than budget. Okay, let's explore the painting. Make your way over to the painting covering the far wall. It's a family tree. Angry scratches cover the space where your mother should be. Wait, where is that? Leave. You return to the entrance of the sealed wing and carefully reattach its locks. After what you've seen and heard in the ballroom, you weigh how much longer you should even stay in the estate on your own. Let's settle into the room. Now that your cousin is gone, the aches and pains of your journey sink into your bones. You stumble back up the stairs to your room, suitcase in tow, eager to unwind before you face the rest of the day. You stand at the entrance of your room. Oh, let's check out the dresser. Oh my god, a friend! You drag your suitcase over to the dresser and open the bottom drawer, and a possum lurks within. It is quiet but angry. Afraid! What? I could just ask it about the piano? My friend, I know hurt. Afraid! What's your name, little guy? I'm Odsy. Oh my god, his name is Dustin. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, look at him. He's smiling. What are you doing in my drawers? Warm, dark. There was a piano playing in Forbidden Wing. Do you know who or what was playing it? Dustin shivers. Bad place. Not safe. Dustin, no visit. Tell me about the human who lives here? Which human? But Perlane died. Only one human lives here. Dustin not good with names. 2 humans live here. Can you tell me about the humans who live here? 1 human sad. 1 human scary. The scary one? Can you tell me about the scary human? Always watches. Eyes hateful. Sad human? Cries, gives Dustin bad sleeps. Never mind. Thanks for the help, Dustin. Okay. Can you move, please? I want to put my clothes in here. No, this is Dustin's house. Fashion my clothes into a nest. You poor thing. You look cold in there. Oh my god, he's so cute. He's so cute. You gently lay your clothes on top of the creature, arranging them in a little nest. Dustin closes his mouth somewhat more at ease than before and looks up at you with his shiny black eyes. Human is kind to Dustin. Dustin will remember this. You close the drawer, satisfied with yourself for a job well done. Cute. This must be an older relative of yours, judging by the dates on the inscription. You've never heard of her, but you barely heard anything about your aunt and cousin until a week ago, so it's not really a surprise. Allies have been made, absolutely. Maybe Dustin will scratch the scary human or something. He'll save us. Maybe you could ask Tabitha about this Marybelle Scarlet the next time you see her. That is, if she's actually in the mood for conversation. Check out the closet. You can see why your cousin said you should put your clothes in the dresser instead of this closet. There must be decades of family history stacked up in here. Pick up the doll. Oh. Of course, you're sharing a room with a creepy doll. You pick it up to examine it more closely. It's Footred's property of Alexandra. No need to carry this around with you. Watch it just be Tabitha. Yeah, there you go. Close the closet behind you. Look out the window. You can only imagine how beautiful the garden must have been in its heyday. Isn't that hay? Like horse hay? Isn't it spelled with an A? Maybe I'm wrong. If you own this place, you'd totally get out of here with a shovel and some gardening gloves and whip it into shape. You'd go out and pull weeds, chop trees, carve topiaries, and do whatever you needed to do to return it to its former glory. And once it was all done, you'd sit by the fountain, which, of course, would have a little goldfish in it, and drink a floral tea while enjoying the birdsong. Yeah, you definitely do that, just not right now. Take a nap, you've earned it. You immediately collapse onto the bed. You're tired enough that being alone in a strange new place won't stop you from passing out. Or so you thought. You cough a small cloud of You cough as a small cloud of dust rises up from the mattress. Ugh. These sheets might be fresh, but everything beneath them have been around to see the dawn of civilization. Say it's Stardew Valley. Fair enough. You try to settle in, but the bed is lumpy in strange places, and you can feel the springs pressing through the fabric. You might be tired, but you're far from tired enough to get in more than a few minutes of uncomfortable napping. That's enough. Doesn't seem like there's much else for you to do here right now. Okay, PB&J. Asbestos. You haven't had anything to eat all day. The only thing louder than your stomach right now are the creaks and the moans of this ancient place. A PB&J sounds exactly what you need to take on the rest of the day. Head to the kitchen. Back in the kitchen, ready to craft a beautiful peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's a daunting task, given the state of the place, but the aggressive growls of your stomach outweigh your fear of food poisoning. Mesothelioma habit. Beautiful. Did they actually used to make, like, mattresses with, like, asbestos or shit like that? To get started, you'll probably need to find some peanut butter, some jelly, bread, a plate, and a knife. I want to talk to Frou-Frou again. Frou-Frou hisses at you. Frou-Frou hisses as you draw near and remains firmly in place. You might want to talk to me, but I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Do you like living here? I despise small talk. Me too. Let's see. Dustin says there's more than one person living in the house. Ugh, you talk to that disgusting little rat who lives in this house is none of your concern. Someone or something was playing the piano in the sealed off part of the estate. What is that expression? Curiosity killed the cat. Keep poking your head where it doesn't belong, and you might not keep it for very long. But what do I know? I'm only a cat myself. If you won't take the hint, I suppose I'll have to take things into my own hands. Oh! Frou-Frou lunges at your hand and bites you hard. You back away. Jesus. Alright, you freaking bitch. Oh, she's so mean. How does the cat have triple chains? She's skilled. She's skilled. Okay, search the fridge. As you approach the fridge, your eyes catch a note taped to the door reading, Janie, stay out in all caps. Below it in a separate handwriting are the words okie dokie. That's what I say all the time. I always say okie dokie. You open the fridge and already feel a deep urge to wash your hands even though you've yet to touch anything other than the handle. It doesn't look that bad. Examine the old takeout? Yo! Why did you do that? Why did you do that? What were you expecting? This takeout container is disgusting beyond words. A liquefied mess, woolly congealed in its styrofoam shell. You can't even tell what it used to be. The substance doesn't smell bad, it smells ancient. Eat it! For God's sake, put it back. Your body reacts before you even register what you're doing, compelled by a deep primal disgust. You shove the container back in the fridge, pushing it in the depths of the shelves and out of your mind. Hopefully you can forget it exists and move on with your life. Dude, what if I took the ice cream? Wait, check the mayonnaise. You know you probably shouldn't, but a part of you has to know how old that mayonnaise is. Speedrunning lung disease? Absolutely. I want lung cancer. God damn it. You pick up the jar, its label flaking in your hand. It expired 10 years ago. What is this, my grandma's house? This jar of mayonnaise is old enough to graduate the 5th grade. And has to put it back and forget you ever saw it. I'm super tempted to, like, take the ice cream and piss off Tabitha, but I'm not gonna. You reach for one of the unopened jars of grape jelly, carefully checking its expiration date. You breathe a sigh of relief when you realize it's recent. This was either purchased specifically for you, or jelly is one of the few things in this kitchen Tabitha actually uses. All you need now is a plate, a knife, bread, and some peanut butter. Better close this fridge and keep looking. Okay, I won't take the ice cream. You return to the kitchen, closing the fridge behind you. Search the pantry. Oh, yummy. Tabitha sure loves her mac and cheese. Oh, oh my god, those are mac and cheese boxes. Oh, I didn't even notice. Take bread. Non-moldy loaves of bread. Great. One's closer to satisfying snack. Okay, take some peanut butter. The king of nut butters. And only 3% of each jar is mashed up cockroaches. Isn't that like an actual statistic or something that like peanut butter and like chocolate bars have cockroaches in it? I don't remember. The things you need now are a plate and knife. Examine the mac and cheese. Pick up a box of Tabitha's mac and cheese, and you can't say you've ever seen the brand before. It's Kraft mac and cheese, bro. Cook it for yourself. No. Empty the box and stuff it with the dead mouse on the shelf. What? Dude, I'm trying to be nice, but I kind of want to be a bitch too. Oh my god, I'm super tempted. I'm putting it back. I'll put it back. I'll be nice. Staying away from the mac and cheese was one of your cousin's hard rules. And she already seems to not like you. Put the box back where you found it. There's like a flat. Oh. It's like somebody's flashing. My brother's taking a picture of me or flashing my light. Oh. Amazing. Thank you. You put the box back where you found it, reluctant to make things worse than they already are. Okay. Just close the pantry door as best you can and turn back to the rest of the kitchen. Search the cabinets. This cabinet must be where Tabitha keeps the dishware and, oddly enough, the utensils. Yeah, why are the utensils in... Wait. Examine the shot glass. It reads, I survived Deb's 50th. Your aunt's name was is it Perlane? Pearlane? So this wasn't from her 50th. The few stories you've heard from your mom, Pearlane? What? How do you pronounce his name? I've never seen this name before. Pearlane wasn't the type to have kitschy friends who gave out themed shot glasses at their birthday parties. Examine the mug. I was blown away today at Blowing Rock, North Carolina. So your aunt and cousin actually traveled sometimes, even if it was only for a few hours from the estate. Maybe you can route your return trip through Blowing Rock. It might be nice to see the local sites before heading home. Pearland? Really? I guess that makes sense. That makes sense. It's just like, it's all one word, so it's kind of confusing me. Heck yeah. Grab a bowl. Why would I grab a bowl? Grab a plate and a butter knife. This is the last ingredient you needed to make your PB&J. Time to get to work. I don't know, I guess I'll grab a bowl. Oh. As you reach the bowl, as you pull it down, a blend of vinegar and dead moths splashes onto you, immediately staining your shirt. On the back of the bowl is a note that reads, Moth trap, do not touch. Whoops. Ha, idiot. Shut up, Frou-Frou. Your shirt is now unpleasantly wet. You'll probably change it to something clean before you leave the house. Oh, lovely. Close the cabinet and look back to the rest of the kitchen. Make the PB&J. Despite the state of the horrendous kitchen, you have successfully combined your 3 ingredients to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Congratulations, you can feed yourself. A job well done. Amazing, I got an achievement for that. Of all of that hassle, and it took you less than a minute to eat, the rest of the day lies in front of you. Should I be a bitch to Tabitha and put a mouse in the mac and cheese and just eat everything? Dude. Okay. Well, we'll explore the garden and not be mean. This garden was reclaimed by the wilderness long ago. Took a vicious bite to your hand, mold assaulting your senses, avoiding dead animals, getting splashed by dead bugs dissolved in vinegar, and strange kitchen assortment choices. Oh, good. We did it. We got an achievement. Woo. It might not be very safe, but who's to stop you from venturing deeper? Explore! You wander further into the garden. It's quiet out here. Okay. Very nice. Nice. Pretty garden. Pretty leaves. Very nice. Head back inside. I'm very tempted to put the mouse in the mac and cheese. It just seems so silly. It just seems so silly. Oh, I can't even do it. Okay. I guess I can grab the ice cream and make her angry, but I'm not gonna do that. If only you took the bus guy's wet nuts. Was there something that was gonna happen if I did it? If I took the nuts? The peanuts? Damn. Now I kind of regret not doing that. Now I'm curious. I just got angry at him. Might as well head to town. Before leaving the house, you rinse off and change into a clean shirt. You're not about to meet new people coated in vinegar and dead moths. If you would have known you'd wind up having to walk all the way back to town, you probably would have just asked Tabitha to leave you at the bus stop. Especially with how unhappy she seemed to see you. If only you could wipe the slate between the two of you clean and bury some of the tension. Though maybe her mother's funeral isn't the best time for something like that. I can see this game, like, you could probably do so many multiple playthroughs and have different options. How long is this game? Like, with all the episodes that are out so far. Then again, maybe it's the perfect time. Wow, pretty mountains. Oh, we're in town now. The Holler, as a guy on the bus called it, has probably seen better days. It has the feeling of an idyllic... Is that really how you spell idyllic? Country town, but it's sidewalk. What the fuck? I swear to God, I've never seen the spelling like that. I'm discovering. Morale learns new words. The stream. But its sidewalks are cracked, and many of the storefronts are boarded up. Their windows dusty with age. A chill breeze sweeps down the lane, and you shudder, suddenly feeling like you're peering into a grave. A doggy! Oh, he's so cute. Oh my God, it's a pug. Gretchen, come back quick, bothering strangers. Gretchen, oh my God, look at that little guy. Why, I do declare, who is this stranger, and why does she smell of peanut butter? You only see 15% per playthrough. Each episode is a couple hours. 2 hours for 5 episodes makes the total playtime at present 10 hours. Oh, okay, cool. You only see 15% of it per playthrough? That's kind of crazy. You can make so many new characters and stuff. Sorry about that. Gretchen can be very slippery when she wants to be. She loves to get loose and cause havoc. It's nice to meet you, Gretchen. I'm Ozzy. Oh my, I can't remember last time I met a newcomer who was so wonderfully polite. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Ozzy. Ha, oh, that's Stella. Ha, that's a funny way to introduce yourself. I'm Stella. I don't have a very unique voice for her, but it's not often I see a strange face up in the Holler. Every now and then there's a new crop of coal folks, but you don't look dusty enough for that. You aren't in town for the funeral, are you? The Scarlet funeral? I wouldn't be caught dead at a funeral. Yup. Just got into town today. Wow, I didn't think there would be anyone else coming. Are you staying with Tabby? How's she holding up? Upon mention of your cousin, Gretchen mutters under her breath. One of these days I'll get that Tabitha to pet me. I haven't seen her since Pearland. Is it Pearland? Pearland passed for a while. Or for a while after that. Now that I think about it. I'm sorry, did you say Tabby? I can't imagine Tabitha ever going by something so cute. She did back when I knew her better. It's been a while. I hope she's okay. Is she always so, you know, rough around the edges? Yep, that's Tabby for you. I wouldn't take it too personally. I'm not sure what it says about her state of mind, that she's still her same old grumpy self. It'll probably be good for her now that you're staying there, even though she'd probably never admit it. How long have you known her? Oh, quite a long time. The town's really small, so everyone's known everybody else as far back as they can remember. Tabby and I got a little close when we were both in the school production of A Midsummer Night's Dream. I was Puck, and she was Mustard Seed. As you might have expected, she is more than a little prickly, but I managed to soften her up a bit in the end. But then she graduated, and that was that. I haven't seen that girl or her horrible little cat since I was middle-aged. Yeah, agree. Oh, before it slips my mind, if you're staying up in that spooky old mansion, you must have met the Frou-Frou. How does that monster fare? Ugh, Tabitha's cat? Unfortunately, yes, I have met Frou-Frou. Wait, what? Are you messing with me? You can't actually talk to my dog, right? I'm joking. If I could actually talk to animals, do you think I'd just casually do it in front of other people? I'd be way more discreet than that. Couldn't have people knowing my secret. Okay. Yeah, of course. That'd be ridiculous. You and Stella maintain silent, awkward eye contact. I hate that. Well, next time you see that devil, please send my regards. And do let her know that not only do I still draw breath, but that I very much still plan to outlive her. Oh, if you just got to town, you must be starving. I was just on my way to the diner for a coffee, and they've got amazing biscuits. My treat. Biscuits? Your treat? Hell yeah. Awesome, let's go. Well, there's actually a lot of people here. What the hell? The pleasant aroma of breakfast food hangs heavy in the air. In contrast with the empty, lifeless atmosphere of the family estate, the diner is filled with the comforting din of human life. Way to crush Stella's dreams? Wait, what? What did I do? Did I click a wrong? I don't even... Oh no. Oh! All of which grinds to a sudden halt as the patrons realize that a stranger has entered the establishment. This... Uh-oh. What did I do? Oh no. Oh, okay. Hey everyone. What are you looking at? Quietly... This is what I would do in real life, is just quietly slide into the nearest booth. You slide in the nearest booth, pretending that you didn't notice everyone in the diner gawking at you like they'd just seen Bigfoot. No need to be so shy. They don't meet many strangers. It's kind of a big deal when someone new wanders into town. Especially since, well, they probably all know what you're here for. And by extension, who you're related to. Even if you don't know anybody, it's not easy keeping secrets in a town this size. Oh boy, new character. Hey Stella, I went ahead and fixed you up a coffee. They quietly place a cup of coffee in front of Stella. And here's some bacon for the little lady. For me! Oh my god, I didn't even notice Gretchen sitting there. Gretchen sniffs the bacon and digs in. Tip, you can hit the H button on your keyboard to hide the text box. Cute. Oh, Avery. Anything for you? The name's Avery. I'll be taking care of you today. Isn't bacon bad for dogs? You deny me my pleasures. What is and isn't good for a lady's health is none of your business. The dogs love bacon. Can't say no to a face like that. Gretchen's one of those 110-year-old ladies who's had a daily glass of wine her whole life. So I stopped now. Maybe it's been the secret to her longevity. Anyways, don't worry. I always keep an eye on her diet. I gotta go in a sec. Want anything while I'm still here? Order biscuit and coffee. Can I have a biscuit and coffee, please? I heard they were really good. Best in the country. Avery pours the fragrant brew into the empty mug in front of you. They linger after pouring your coffee, turning to you nervously. Oh, and I'm sorry for your loss. Before you've had the chance to respond, they're gone. Glad you took my advice with the biscuit. You won't regret it. Anyway, the funeral's not till Sunday, right? That gives you quite a bit of time to slum around town. I'm trying to think if there are any cool events going on this week. There's always the reading adventure at the library, which is supposed to be for little kids, but I do it every month anyway. Oh, and I'm pretty sure Avery's throwing a party Saturday night, so that's a fun thing to look forward to. And there's the weekly Sunday potluck. That should be right after the funeral, too, so it'll be a special occasion. You don't know what a potluck is? Are you kidding? Sounds neat. Maybe I'll check some of these things out. Anyways, those are all the big events I can think of. As for the day-to-day, any idea how you want to kill time for the rest of the week? What's your angle here? My angle? I would never have an angle. She definitely has an angle. Okay, so my job means I spend a lot of time in the woods with a camera, and it's always better when someone else is there too. Before Stella can finish, Avery returns biscuit in tow. Is there anything else coming for me? Gosh, if I had known that plated bacon would be my main and only course, I would have waited before digging in. Oh my god, she's so sad. You guys can barely see her. Look at her. Oh, she's so sad. She wants more bacon. Silly. Here's your biscuit. Winnie says it's on the house. She sends her condolences. What do I look like, a charity case? Thanks, Avery. It looks great. You pick up the biscuit and it's delicate. It's delicate and fluffy. It nearly crumbles at your touch. Buttery warmth emanates from its surface. You take a bite. It melts in your mouth as if it was nothing but butter suspended in a thin matrix of dough. Look at her cataracts. Yeah, I kind of noticed them. There's drool on the plate. Oh my god. Truly, this is a perfect biscuit. Whoa. This is a really good biscuit. Wow. I'm so glad you like it. Avery lingers at the table for a moment. So, has Stella mentioned she's famous? Huh? Haha. Oh, Avery, I'm not famous. You're the only person I know who's been on the news. If that's not famous, then I don't know what is. Stella sighs. Oh, she's a YouTuber. Hell yeah. I'm a YouTuber. Cool. What kind of videos do you do? She hunts cryptids. You really should check out her channel, Otzi. It's amazing. They called you by your name, didn't they? They shouldn't know your name. What? Wait, how did you know my name? Oh, sorry. It's just that most people in this town know about you. Sorry, I'm sure that must seem creepy. Ah, well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. The Holler is a small place. Everybody knows everybody, and that includes extended family. It's all good. I was just caught a little off guard. Phew, glad that didn't freak you out too much. Oh, did you finish your drawing? We're getting a biscuit and talking. Yeah, and don't worry, nothing Pearl-Ann said about you, nothing Pearl-Ann said about you'll stick, what the fuck? Yeah, and don't worry, nothing Pearl-Ann said about you'll stick, oh, okay. That's for sure. You can just make a good first impression and wipe the slate clean with the whole town. Oh god, what is she saying about me? Ah, jeez, look, I'm sorry I said anything. Hey, don't worry about it. Pearl-Ann was a gossip and would do this sort of thing with everyone. Spreading weird little rumors about folks was kind of her trademark. Anyways, weren't we in the middle of talking about Stella's illustrious YouTube career? Sigh, I guess we were, weren't we? I think the best video to start with would be that river one. You know, the controversial one? Oh yeah, the Catawba River Runner. I didn't expect much out of the footage at the time, but it really wound up doing numbers. So the River Runner is a cryptid that's only known from a single sighting. 2 Boy Scouts thought they saw something big and weird in the Catawba, I don't want to say what the fuck? Okay, never mind. Catawba River, and that's all I had to go on. Then I wound up catching this on camera. Stella pulls out her phone and shows you a clip of something in a river. Some folks said it was a beaver, but if that was the case, it'd at least be twice the size of any beaver I've seen. I also had people saying it was a dog or even a capybara that must have escaped from a local wildlife sanctuary. It was a mountain lion. I could smell it stink from miles away. I'm still not sure what it was, but I'm the only one who saw the thing with my own 2 eyes. Gretchen thinks it's a mountain lion. It's a mountain lion. You decide to take Gretchen's word for it. I think it's a mountain lion. You kind of make out its little kitty cat ears. No way. It's absolutely not a mountain lion. There are no mountain lions this far east. Did a whole video on the Appalachian mountain lion myth and found Jack squat. And there's no reason one would be swimming in the river like this. They're not fans of water. And it's too short to be a mountain lion. No way. Personally, I'm a fan of the capybara theory. There's always people keeping those things as exotic pets. Kind of a sewer gator type situation. Yeah, exactly. Some exotic pet owner set it free, and now will forever roam the Catawba, confusing Boy Scouts and YouTube commenters for years to come. That was a sentence and a half. So, speaking of things to do around town, I was actually planning on filming this week's video tonight. I was wondering if you maybe want to come along. Oh yes, hell yeah! Hell yeah! It's pretty easy one this week. We wouldn't even have to camp anywhere. I'm gonna go after the... Wait, no spoilers. I should probably get back to it instead of standing around chatting with friends anyway. See y'all around. Now that the coast is clear, I'm going after Skunk Ape. It's nearly impossible to convince her that it's a mountain lion. It takes a very specific set of obscure choices to change her mind. Oh boy, yeah. There ain't no way I was gonna probably do that. I'll just continually lie and be like, it's a mountain lion! God damn it! Isn't that just worse Bigfoot? Ha! It's definitely one of the lesser ape-type cryptids, and one of the smellier, according to some sources. They say you should be able to smell it before you see it. I don't know about you, but I find the idea of discovering something previously unknown to be excitement enough, even if it's just worse Bigfoot. Most Skunk Ape sightings are from Florida, but while I was doing research for last week's video, I came across a report where a lady from a town over claimed to have seen one on her deck, playing tug-of-war with her dog. Perfect. And as I leave no stone unturned, I decided it was worth investigating. So what do you say? Want to take along? Hold the camera for me while I narrate against a darkening sky, that sort of thing? Absolutely. I'd love to come along. That's great. It's been a while since I've had anyone besides Gretchen out there with me. This is going to be a lot of fun. I actually started the channel with a couple buddies of mine back in middle school, so it'll kind of be like a blast from the past. I miss those two. Our videos were terrible. You know, that gets me thinking. I wonder if they'd be down to come along with us, get the old gang back together. Though I guess Kanika has to close out the general store tonight, so I'm pretty sure she's a no-go. But Reese, I think there's a decent chance you could get him to come out of his cave if he's up for it. Do you mind if I make a quick call? Stella pulls out her phone and dials it waiting while it rings. Reese, dude, what's up? It feels like it's been forever. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Do you want me to come by or... Okay, if you're really sure, but if you change your mind. I was just calling to ask if you wanted to come out in the woods tonight. I met somebody cool in town today. She's Tabitha's cousin. Yeah, I know. Yeah, just here for the week. Anyways, we're going out to look for skunk ape. We could take the easier trails if that would help. Dang, man, that sounds awful. I hope you take it easy tonight. I'll swing by sometime this week and we have a more low-key gang. Hang! Why did I read that as gang? How's that? Talk to you soon. Bye, bud. Also, what the? Y'all are going crazy! Oh my god. Oh, it's sand colored. Oh, that's so cute. Hell yes. Nice. You guys are going crazy. Oh my god, look at this guy. Oh, the kitty. Nice, nice, nice. Everybody's got awesome drawings. Beautiful. Reese, there's also always been something off about that boy. I never did like the smell of him. Looks like it's just you and me, pal. Did he ask you to bring me to his house? Why? He's excited to meet you, of course. I think you'll find most folks in town are. What's his deal? Yeah, awesome art. Hey, welcome. Hell yeah. Greetings from your follower in Algeria. Nice. Star Walker for the win. Hell yes. He's not feeling well, that's all. He's had a lot going on in the past. Gosh, 10 years or so? I feel like it's gotten a lot worse recently. Can't remember the last time I saw him leave his house. Oh well, it's not my place to talk about, really? Oh, it's... Why did I read it like that? I just got a little excited thinking about having him along again. He's hilarious, you'd love him. We should swing by his place sometimes this week. That'd be nice. We'll see. I don't know much about I don't know how much I should commit to doing this week. That's fair, but if you find you have the time, he'd love to meet you, and I think you'd get along. We can talk about making friendship plans later. For now, we've got a skunk ape to hunt. So we should probably head out if we want to make it up the mountain before it's too dark. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. You pause before getting up. Maybe it's time to make a good first impression. After all, it seems everyone in town has heard awful things about you from your now deceased aunt. Leave tip. Leave a generous tip. You can't afford to leave a tip. We'll just leave a tip. You reach into your pockets and pull out a single crumpled dollar and a quarter. As long as you don't get sick of peanut butter and jelly, your meals will be free while you're here. Share the wealth while you've got it. You think to yourself. You leave the money on the table and follow Stella out of the diner. Woo! It hadn't been very cold when you first arrived in town, but as the sun dips closer and closer to the horizon, a chill descends upon the hollow, and you see your situation with renewed clarity. You're in a new place far from civilization and the people you know, following someone you just met into the dark forest in search of monsters. You feel... strangely calm. The setting sun paints beautiful colors in the sky. Fresh air fills your lungs and the pleasant songs of crickets trill around you as night descends. This is where you're supposed to be, with Stella by your side and a sweet smile on her face, and Gretchen plodding along in front without a care in the world. Gotta love this brisk fall weather. This past summer was the hottest on record. Since last year, at least. You know how it is these days. Each summer is the hottest yet until next summer, which always finds a way to be so much worse. It's just nice to feel a chill in the air and see the leaves change like normalcy is restored, if only for a moment. Sorry if that was a bit of a bummer. We should talk about something more fun, like skunk apes. What's the weirdest thing you've seen out here, other than anything cryptid related, of course? Oh gosh, that's a good one. Let me think. Well, there's always the deer I saw stealing baby birds out of a nest and eating them. That was pretty messed up. But I think most people know about that these days. I've seen tons of videos of other deer doing it, so I'm not sure if it counts as weird anymore. You're now on a date with Stella. This is a dating sim. Perfect. Oh, Tetanus Lake. That's definitely the weirdest. It's a 5-foot deep, 30-foot wide pile of old cans and bottles, and assorted garbage with grass and trees going on it. So you could barely tell it to where. What the fuck? Why can I not read? You could barely tell it was there until you stepped on it. It was practically solid ground with how much it had been compressed, but it could still fall through if you weren't careful. Hence the name. Better be up on your shots if you want to mess around in there. It's all stuff from the 50s too, which is super neat. I salvaged a few bottles I keep on my dresser as a little souvenir. Do you ever hunt things that aren't cryptids? You know, like ghosts, demons, werewolves, that sort of thing? Yeah, for sure. I used to go after all sorts of spooky stuff. I never had much luck though, especially when it came to ghosts. Back when I first started doing solo videos, I'd go into all sorts of old abandoned buildings, hoping I'd stumble across some sort of activity. But nothing ever happened. It was always just me and my camera in an old house getting worked up over a gust of wind or a creaky floorboard. When it's all said and done, I've just been a lot luckier with cryptids. I want to believe in ghosts so bad, and I can't rule out the possibility that there really are true hauntings out there. But if there are, I sure as heck haven't seen any myself. Werewolves, I kind of lump with cryptids. I'd be shocked if there actually were people out there who turned into animals, but werewolf lore lines up pretty well with the great beast genre of cryptid. As for demons, I don't know. I honestly don't even want to consider the possibility that they exist, because if they really are out there, a lot of folks are doomed to an eternity of flames. So let's hope that's all just bunk, am I right? What about aliens? Don't even get me started. Did you see those UFO videos the government declassified? Aliens are definitely real, and they have absolutely visited Earth. Like, I believe in aliens way more than I believe in cryptids. I adore my... Oh, that's Gretchen. I adore my darling Stella, but she gets the strangest ideas in her head these days. Ever since her parents went away, she's been more and more foolhardy with all this critter nonsense. You don't see me hunting aliens out here because we know they're real. This is what the government wants you to think. I'm skeptical. Don't get me wrong, I have fun with the stories, but I feel like there are almost always far more plausible explanations. Like little green men, how am I supposed to believe that stuff? They're actually tall gray men these days. Maybe your knowledge is just a little outdated. Alien research has come a long way since the 50s, you know. There's some very convincing stories out there if you know where to look. I know somebody who knows somebody who heard a story from this trucker in Fayetteville. Is that Fayetteville? His truck stopped in the middle of the road, just shut down completely, even though he had a full tank of gas. And suddenly, it looked like daylight outside. He could see cows on the fields, birds in the sky, and then this metallic egg thing appeared, floating in front of his truck. He passed out, and when he woke up, he was missing one of his pinkies. It was like it had never been there. It was just smooth skin where the pinky should be. I know it's a secondhand source, but there's plenty more like it, and if they are true... Alright. That's pretty interesting. Maybe I could come around on this eventually, if there's more proof. Oh, do I ever have more proof. Once we're back in civilization, I have a stockpile of videos and interviews that'll blow your mind. Has anything bad ever happened on one of these hikes? You know, just curious. Let me think. There was that time back in early high school when Reese fell down a cliff. But he was fine. We had some folks in town rig up a pulley to get him out of the ravine, and his leg only took a week or two to heal. All in all, not too bad. Though I guess there was also a time where I was out here alone and kind of got stuck in a cave. I was getting great footage of what I thought was a family of Wampus cats, but I wasn't able to wiggle my back out. Turns out that the Wampus cats were actually skunks who very much did not appreciate me blocking the entrance to their hidey hole. And instead of running for help, Gretchen just sat outside bored to tears. Lassie, she is not. I object to that accusation. I made sure to give those nasty little skunks a piece of my mind. That's what I did, and I kept Stella company. Just as she would for me if I decided to hide in a hole for hours. It took about an hour to get loose, which was pretty intense, but a few tomato juice baths later I was razor-rain, so it could have been a lot worse. Oh, and there was that time I accidentally stumbled into old Duke's property and nearly got my head shot off. But that happens to everybody sooner or later. I barely count it. So yeah, these hikes aren't all that dangerous, all things considered. Let's move on. Did you hear that? Oh, no. Oh, calm down, Gretchen, you old mutt. Oh, Duke, you rascal. Oh, no, wait. It's Gretchen. Oh, Duke, you rascal. Phew, sorry for getting spooked, Duke. I thought you were... some creature of darkness? Nah, girlie, just old Duke. Now, what the hell are you looking for way out here? Skunk Ape. Sorry I asked. And who's this you've suckered into coming with you? Wait a tick, you aren't... Is that... Yep. I see. Welcome to the holler. My condolences. I'll keep you in my prayers. Now, both of y'all head back to town, you hear? It's the best you steer well clear of this area tonight. I'm out dealing with my own critter and won't be too appreciative of a couple fools with a camera scare away the more sensitive wildlife. What are you hunting tonight? Something tall and hairy? Something musky? You see anything like that recently? Wouldn't you like to know? You never could stay in your business, Stella Richmond. Put that damned camera down. Oh, come on, Duke. Maybe I could help out. I'm pretty good at tracking. You know, I learned it from the best. You do a great Duke. Thank you. That's my hillbilly, trucker dude voice. That you did, but I have yet to see a shred of proof that you listen to any of it. The way you tromp around in the woods at night yelling about chuckabungas or what have you. Something's been getting at my chickens. I lost 3 this week and can't afford to lose many more than that. Huh, I wonder if Skunk Ape has a taste for chicken. Now, see, this is why I don't come to you about these things. It ain't no Skunk Ape or whatever the hell that is. I know exactly what this is, but I know you won't believe me if I tell you. Oh, Duke, you don't think it's... I do, actually. Those damned mountain lions. They're out there, Stella. I don't care about your little investigation I don't care about what your little investigation turned up. You haven't been out in these woods as long as I have. Those sons of bitches are sneaky, and of course you wouldn't find any in one night of tracking. And I know for a fact that's what's been getting at my chickens. It couldn't be anything else. I'm telling you, man, mountain lions are extinct in these parts. There hasn't been an actual sighting since the 1990s, and even those were iffy. It's true. There are mountain lions out here, sure as sin. They pee on all the best trees. I can't believe you go out there on your YouTube saying some river monster spotted by a couple of school-age Boy Scouts has been 100% confirmed yet. Yet Appalachian cougars are some kind of far-fetched fantasy made up by geezers like me. You make me look like a fool. I read those comments people were posting on your video. I'm sorry, Duke. I didn't mean to sick anybody on you. I don't think it's plausible. You'll eat those words when I come carrying a mountain lion corpse out of those woods at dawn. And if you two don't want a face full of buckshot, I suggest you run home and stay out of the woods tonight. Okie dokie. Let's see. What are our options here? Street smart. Okay, we'll go home and we'll lie. If you find a mountain lion, don't kill it. We're gonna street smart. Okay, we'll go home. What? Good, I'm glad you've got some sense. Stella needs somebody like that around. But I've got to film tonight. The video needs to be out by tomorrow evening so I can keep on schedule. If I miss an update, I might lose my new sponsor. Who knows what that'll mean for my career. No, Stella, we should leave. We should leave and we shouldn't come back. You turn and wink at Stella as subtly as you can. She immediately picks up what you're putting down. Alright, Duke. Maybe you've got a point. Come on, Odyssey, let's go back to town. Maybe my viewers won't be too angry with me. Glad to hear you're finally seeing some sense, Stella. You two run along now and stay safe. Okie dokie. Well played, Odyssey. Really threw him off the trail by pretending we're going back to town. Now come on, I know we can live around here without him noticing. I'm doing what he says and going home. There's no way I'm running around the woods. We sure fooled him. Yeah, we sure fooled him. Sorry if I was a bit much, but I wanted to seem convincing. You did great. He'll never suspect a thing. And you don't have to worry about him finding us out here, either. I've gone out tracking with Duke before. The man sounds like a truck crossing through the trees when he walks. Even if we do cross paths, we'll hear him long before he catches wind of us. The trail's just up this way. Let's go. Oh, pretty stars. Alright, this looks like a good shot. Mind holding the camera? She hands you the camera and takes position. Whoa, why are you looking like... Why do you look like that? Ahem. As night falls, my new assistant, the mysterious Odyssey, and I find ourselves on a high hill in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we'll begin our hunt for the elusive yet pungent skunk ape. Though mostly encountered in Florida, this possible relative of the Bigfoot has been spotted all along the southeastern edge of the United States, including right in this very country. Or did that say county? I don't know. Here's hoping we get a glimpse tonight. We'll check back once we're on the trail. Until then, stay searching oh my god. And keep digging, Gretches. I can get that camera off your hands for now. We'll be able to start the tracking scenes once the sun sets all the way. In the meantime, we get to take in all of this gorgeous scenery. Not quietly look into Stella's eyes. Oh no, wait, is this actually a dating thing? Your gazes meet and the two of you enjoy a brief moment of comfortable silence. Only for it to be pierced by a loud percussive snort. Remain silent. Did you hear that? It sounds close. Let's check it out. Oh no, guys, it's gotta be spooky. As you and Stella hear the footfalls of animals retreating into the woods, she reaches for her flashlight. Oh god. Can you hear the sweet whispers of new growth? What the fuck? A single deer remains behind, staring down the beam of light while Gretchen whines and pulls at her harness. The acorn becomes the oak, becomes the rich rot that swaddles the acorn. The cycle that is stretched is not the cycle that is broken. A deer! And there's something uncouthly fake and vile to his orders. Let me at him! How dare he infringe upon my dear Stella's personal space? Let me at him! Your sorrowing husk will feed the coming world. This is good. Okay. Jeez, Gretchen, calm down. You're gonna hurt yourself. Oh my, it seems I was consumed by blinding rage. How very unladylike. What must you think of me? She cannot handle deer. When she gets like this, I usually have to pick her up and hold her. She has a bad habit of slipping her harness when she wants to go after something. You're too much of a potato. They don't make harnesses to fit potatoes, do they? I think that deer was threatening us or warning us. It certainly looked scary. That thing on its face, yikes. Why do you bring Gretchen out here with you? She doesn't seem like the safest choice for a hiking companion. Excuse you, though after the outburst came over me, well, I suppose I can see the merit of your concern. I actually find her to be quite the opposite. She wants to chase stuff, but I usually let her when I'm not on one of my cryptid hunts, so I can't hold that against her. I'm just happy she's so feisty, even at her age. Pugs aren't exactly known for their good health. But here she is, running around in the woods at 17. Oh my god, she's 17? And I feel like the fresh mountain air and exercise have helped her a lot in that regard. You defy the laws of nature, don't you, Gretch? Well, that got my heart rate up, so I'm so ready for the hunt. Same for me. How about we take a quick snack break to fuel up and then we get right into the night's activities. What we got? You settle down, Stella, break open a bag of assorted snacks. Sesame sticks, let's go. The one snack I didn't make myself. I was hoping to wow you with my cooking skills, but I guess that'll have to wait for some other time. Still a tasty choice. The chips of the hiking trail. Some would say chips are the chips of the hiking trail, but who wouldn't bring such a delicate, space-consuming snack in their pack when they could fit another bottle of water or more snacks? You and Stella settle down over an overlook, snacks in hand. As the quiet sounds of evening wildlife wash over you, Gretchen gnaws a stick, distracted for the time being. So, tell me what it's like in Oddsburg. I forgot that was what I named my town. Oh my god. Do you have a house? An apartment? Do you live with a family, a roommate, pets? Tell me what it's like to be Oddsy. It's pretty awesome. I live in an internet cafe. I live in a closet in a house with 10 roommates. I love that I live in an internet cafe. Do you know about internet cafes? It's kind of a Japanese thing. They're little cubicles with computers in them that you rent by the hour. Oh yeah, sure. I watched a documentary on them once. Turns out the cubicles are actually cheaper to rent than an actual apartment in Oddsburg, especially once you factor in commuting time and utilities. So I thought, why not? It's not the best decision I've made. In fact, I've had a list of every decision I've made. It'd probably be towards the bottom of it. There isn't real privacy, and I have to leave for long periods of time to make sure the staff don't get too suspicious. I'm sure they're onto me. I think they've taken pity and decided to keep it between us. I also had to make it so everything I could own could fit in a backpack. So I don't have much in the way of possessions, but hey, minimalism is in these days, right? Anyways, that's me. Wow, that's definitely a unique living situation. I didn't think someone could actually live like that. Do you think you'll do this for a while? I'm saving up for something better. Oh yeah? Good for you. So what do you do for a living? I sell arts and crafts on Etsy! That's actually what I somewhat do. Yeah. I have an Etsy store. Yeah, go to my Etsy shop, guys. If you want to be paranoid, press H. There's eyes. There's eyes over there. There's eyes. Ooh, you drew me a star instead of the sun. Hell yes. I have an Etsy. Everybody go to my Etsy shop. I actually uploaded new items like a couple weeks ago. I have an Etsy store where I sell assorted arts and crafts. Sometimes I'll do commissions. Sometimes I'll just sort of find something on the street and fix it up with a quirky design, like giving something a mustache or painting to look like a bee. Oh, so you're an artist and you upcycle. Nice. Oh, thanks. Most people I meet tend to raise their eyebrows when I tell them what I do, but you know what? I love it. It might not be much, but it's empowering to feel like I'm taking control of my own destiny. Yeah, take a break from the drawing and watch the spooky game. Believe me, I can relate. I don't think I'd give up on what I do for anything. A crisp breeze passes over you. Plug, hashtag girl boss. Oh god, yeah, hashtag girl boss. Woo! You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched. You skin the tree line, but whatever might be out there is nowhere to be seen. I think we're being watched. Might be a skunk ape. Do your best to pretend it isn't watching us. We don't want to scare it off. Okay, let's go after it. Eager to begin the hunt? Are we? That works for me. Try not to make any sudden moves as we pack up. Ooh. But before either of you can start packing, you're interrupted by a blood-curdling yelp. My stars! What was that? It's showtime. Let's say nothing. Whatever made that sound, I've never heard anything like it, and it's close. Here, watch Gretchen for a moment while I check this out. Oh god, please don't kill yourself. But please don't get yourself killed. Let's be careful. You and Stella inch towards the tree line as she shines her flashlight into the woods. Do stay close, Odsy. I wouldn't want any harm to befall you. What? A chicken? I see it. It's sweet and kind. A bed of flowers, a nice wind, a gentle gardener. Dude, like, having the talk to animals perk is crazy. Maybe Duke's birds weren't eaten after all. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Hold on, I gotta play that back. Holy shit. I'm guessing it must be 2-3 feet tall. It doesn't look hairy either. So I think we can rule out skunk ape. Whatever it is, it has one of Duke's chickens. It looks like it's headed north. Let's go after it. Right behind you. You follow Stella as she sprints into the unknown. Gretchen excitedly pulling you along by her leash. Hey! Stella! Stella! Ow! Oh god, the monster's got you. We're gonna die out here. You just got... No! God damn it. Oh my god, I can be such a bitch. And here I thought you were supposed to be a hardened mountain girl. You okay? Yeah, I'm alright. I just tripped on something weird. Just like my Stella to get overexcited and lose track of herself. Oh no, the poor thing. It must have been one of Duke's. It's still alive. A new beginning. I'm going home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Oh Jesus, it's still alive. I guess we have to roll the camera. It seems we found one of Duke's chickens, folks, and she's not looking good. I'm hesitant to speculate, but she definitely seems to have some sort of growth under her skin. Could be a tumor, could be something else. Either way, I don't think there's much that can be done for her at this point. Jeez, I hope I don't get demonetized for this one. Me too, girl! Wait, do you hear that? I know that smell! That's old Duke! Oh hey, sup? Gotta eat, hell yeah. Stella, I swear to God! Oh god, I didn't I tell you to go on home? There we go, there we go. But Birdie? Birdie, oh no, what's happened to you, sweetheart? Duke, we just found her like this. I think there's something seriously wrong with her. She smells terrible. Nothing like an animal at all, just like that deer. I can barely even smell the woods anymore. It's all uncanny plastic stench. Jesus H. Christ. All of these animals tonight have been saying some real crazy shit. There's something really wrong with all the animals we've seen tonight. What a horrid thing to witness. It's like they've all gone mad. If this happens to me, I don't want to live like that. No goddamn shit. It's like some kind of plague. Better not be contagious. Duke, we saw the thing that got a hold of her. I got it on camera too. I don't know what it is yet. A gnome? Oh my god, a gnome or something? You know there ain't no such thing. It's not of this world, that's for certain. What a disgusting thing it was, unappetizing in every sense of the word. Examine the chicken, I guess. You stoop down to look at the chicken. Don't let Gretchen get too close. She'll try to take a bite of it if you don't stop her. I would never. Something about this bird doesn't smell right. You hold Gretchen's leash close to your chest. She squirms against her harness. Dude, are we getting a close-up? Oh, okay. Its poor little chicken eyes look up at you, glazed over, but it's still rolling around in their sockets with unfortunate life. Can't hide from me. I can see you. I can smell you, sick, sick creature. Examine the wing. The wing is still attached, but it seems to be the least of this chicken's concerns. The old becomes new. I've never flown, but now I soar. Whatever's gotten a hold of her busted her wing up too, little bastard. Yeah, what a bastard. Good God. Yeah, no kidding. At first she thought it might have been a tumor, but this is something else. The skin is stretched taut, the growth pulsing beneath. She could still get better. Maybe she just needs that thing to pop and she'll be right as rain in a couple days. Happened to me once, and there's not so much as a scar these days. What the fuck do you mean happened to you once? I don't know. It looks kind of like there's something in there. It smells like it should be buried somewhere deep. My senses scream out that this is an abomination. Oh, Stella, please don't get too close. Can you hear the birth that dwells within me? Can you hear the way it roars and thunders? Whatever it might be, you know better than to investigate this lump any closer. You've seen horror movies. You back away from the kitchen. The kitchen! The chicken! Your curiosity eclipsed by your instinct for self-preservation. What? Do you think she's become an egg? What the like, one of those things is gonna pop out of her? What a horrid thought. No, I refuse to really entertain that notion. She has some kind of incubator. She just needs that thing drained, maybe some antibiotics, that's all. Duke, I don't think it's a mountain lion that's been getting your chickens. Yeah, no shit. In all my years, I've never seen anything like this. Egg. As you, Duke, and Stella take stock of the situation, a sound begins to wrap around you. Gently at first, barely a whisper. Then a guttural moan, and then another, and another, until you find yourself surrounded by a chorus of groaning misery. There's something out there! All around us, I can smell it! There's so many of them! Do you guys hear that? No, duh. What the hell is going on? Voices! I have no idea. She starts filming again. Come on, Birdie, let's get you home. As Duke scoops up the injured Birdie, the voices in the trees intensify. It's like you're all suddenly surrounded, the strange sounds coming closer, growing bolder. What the fuck is that? What in the hell is that? The gardeners come to mend and nurture. Let me blossom and sprout. Let me become... You feel a tightening in the leash pulling at you from behind. Don't you step another foot closer or I'll shoot. Don't think I won't. Okay. The man hesitates and the thing steps forward, fixing what seems to be its eyes on Birdie, tucked under Duke's arm. Stella, there's another one! Spooky stuff happens in nowhere, and it's up to Ozzy to save her new home, absolutely. The leash is drawn fully taut, and then there's a sudden looseness. No! No! You and Stella turn just in time to see another one of the creatures slithering out from the bush. Oh my god! What's going on over there? As Duke glances back, everything seems to happen at once, a patter of unnatural feet, and then chaos. Duke grapples with the thing as it grabs at his shotgun, pushing the barrel out of the way as it grasps for Birdie with an oddly jointed limbs, while Stella stares in shocked silence as if paused, watching as the other creature attempts to wrestle Gretchen in the darkness, her desperate cries going unheeded. Shit, get your grubby little hands off my bird! Gretchen, we're helping Gretchen. You dive for Gretchen, attempting to snatch her away from the thing's misshapen hands. Oh, Ozzy, my hero! You manage to grab her, but the creature isn't deterred. It rears... Why does it have a fucking carrot? What the fuck is that? It rears on its back on its hind legs, its mouth opening, whispering tones sliding out alongside something sharp and unnatural. Red leaves, it means pick who will die. What? Oh no. I was gonna let Gretchen die. But then there's a deafening blast of Duke's shotgun, and then it is gone. Oh lordy. Oh lordy. We gonna have 2 funerals this week? Duke? Blood! My heavens, I smell blood! Oh god. Oh my god, what do we do? Okay, first things first, I grab Gretchen. There, step 1 is done. Gretchen is safe. Oh, great. Okay, step 2, what's step 2? Oh boy. Well, bye-bye, Duke. Your voice was very fun to do, but I guess you're dead. Okay. We need to get her story straight. Duke had a hunting accident by himself. But people need to know about these things. Duke's family deserves closure. The town deserves to know what's out here. Maybe the cops will help. It's gonna be a lot harder for them to believe that what really happened than to decide that the stranger from the big city came into town and shot someone. It's okay. You're right. I barely caught anything. But if we get more footage, if we got a clear shot of these things, maybe if we follow the blood trail. You're so right. Without hesitation, Ozzy chose the life of a dog over an old man. Oh no, you are so right. But I like Gretchen. She's cute. Oh fuck, this is a lot worse. Now that this is bad. You sure this is a good idea? Whoopsie daisies. You sure this is a good idea, Stella? Nope, but we're already in this deep. What's the harm in digging a little deep? Dude! Stella! Alright, lead the way, let's keep going. Yippee. You know, we're just gonna leave Duke there, it's fine. There are more of them, a lot more of them. They leer at you from the trees, no longer hiding as they bellow their warnings out into the night. Maybe this is a really fucking bad idea. Stella films as she runs, narrating to an invisible audience. We're, being pursued, I think, by these weird things. It seems like they're all riled up from what just happened. Oh, okay. Yo. Two of you come to stop at the edge of a clearing. Okay, we seem to have found a nest or a crop circle, but of animals? God, that smell. The air here is flavored with rot. Pervasive stench rising up from the spiral of corpses that patterns the rock. Birdie has been placed among them, her body laying still as the creature crouches protectively over her. Stars above, this richest place is where they want to take me? Yeah, Uzumaki. Aliens got it. Oh my fucking god. At the sound of the dogs just quiet, the creatures flow out of the woods and surround the clearing. Dead eyes peer out from pale, doughy faces, watching the two of you and the small, terrified dog. Do you think they're friendly? Fuck off. Blubber incoherently to express your fear and desire to leave. Got enough footage yet? Yeah, I think we can get out of here now. You missed the scary bits. Somebody have a lovely little time laying in the forest with some Kool-Aid. It's okay. Two of you take a few steps back from the clearing, then turn and start running together through the woods, driven by deep animal instinct to get away from whatever these things are. They're everywhere! God, how many of these things are there? They reach out to you from between the bushes and tree branches, grasping for anything they can get a hold of, their howls filling the night. We're almost there! You and Stella reach the main road and the whispers fade back into the sounds of nature. Dude, I should probably save. I haven't even saved once. I think they're still scary. It sounds like they've stopped following us. God, what a horrible stench. That horrid stench is certainly gone. Are you sure we shouldn't call the cops? After seeing that nest, call away, be my guest. I should get reception now that we're back on the main road. Let me find my phone so I can call the sheriff. You feel a buzz in your pocket. Oh god. 6 missed calls from Tabitha, 13 text messages. Imagine if Duke just comes out. I don't think he's gonna be moving. Text her that you're okay. Messages sits unread. Okay, call her. Try and call Tabitha back, but it goes straight to voicemail. Tabitha seems worried. It's pretty late, isn't it? Stella pulls out her phone and dials. Hello? Hello, Earl? It's Stella Richmond. I'm up on the mountain on the trail. Duke is dead, Earl. Shotgun. It happened right in front of us. There's something in the woods. He just needs some antibiotics. Yeah. Bang. Give him 2 ibuprofen. He'll be good. He'll be good. Yep. He'll be the best he's ever been. Give him a couple Tylenol, you know. Sort itself out. Okay, yeah. I think we're okay, but hurry. Jesus, Earl, who's going to tell Bo? I guess now we wait. It takes a little while, but eventually a patrol car arrives at the scene. Out of its walk 2 officers, Sheriff Hugby, a friendly older man, and a Deputy Franklin, a serious man wearing sunglasses despite it being the middle of the night. See, right there, a thing jumps out of the woods and then the shotgun goes off. What in Sam Hill? What is that? Some kind of Pillsbury Doughboy? Could have been a naked maniac. As the video reveals the creature's nest, Franklin ever so slightly lowers his sunglasses. We're a whole bunch of naked maniacs. What the heck is that? Some sort of crop circle? They killed Duke. Uh-huh. Now we're gonna have to confiscate this camera, Miss Richmond. If you don't mind, this is evidence. But okay. Let me just turn it off to save the battery. Stella gave in to the request suspiciously easily. Here you go, Deputy Franklin. We appreciate your compliance with the law. We'll get a team out in the morning to retrieve the body, but for now, Sheriff Hugby and I... Please, call me Earl. Earl and I will escort you, and who are you exactly? That's Odsy. She came to town today for the funeral. Odsy, as in... Tabitha's cousin, yeah. Damn, didn't think you'd actually show. We'll escort you both back to town. If there's a naked maniac on the loose, it's best you don't walk back on your own. It wasn't a... Never mind. Why aren't you going out there tonight? There's a dead body in the woods. Those things out there could attack someone else. Well, it ain't exactly like old Duke is going anywhere at this point. He's still out there in the morning. We only have a skeleton crew at the moment. I don't trust Earl straight up. Oh my god. Monday nights are Deputy Derrickson's bowling nights. We'll be on alert for any more reports of naked maniacs, but retrieving Duke will just have to wait. Now, if you'll kindly step into the vehicle, we can return you safely to your home. Do we have to ride back with you? We can just walk. Those creatures left and we'll be fine. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to insist, for your own safety. Stella sighs. Okay, thank you. You can ride up front with me, little lady. That is, if your mama permits. But what about Stella? She hates being in those wheeled contraptions. Sure, Earl. You can hold Gretchen on the way back to town. The cops usher you and Stella into the back of their squad car. You are just the cutest little thing, Miss Gretchen. Yes, you are. Sheriff Hugby pats Gretchen on the head affectionately, but she remains wholly unfocused on Stella. A worried look stretched across her little pug face as Hugby scratches behind her ears. For such a gregarious person, Stella is unusually quiet as the car makes its way down the pitch-black mountain road. Oh my god, poor Stella. Neither one of us likes these awful metal beasts. If only I was able to comfort her. Confound this old man who reeks of coffee for keeping us apart. Hey, Stella, you good? She doesn't respond. Place a comforting hand on her shoulder. She slightly jumps at your touch. We can feel some of her tension ease and hear her let out a self-soothing sigh. I guess we just saw a man die. I don't know what to say either. Looks to me like she's just got a bout of car sickness. Must be why she thought walking home sounded like such a good idea. Guess whenever y'all saw out in the woods, then them woods wasn't as bad as an upset tummy. I'm sure she'll be right as rain once we get back down the hill. Though she best try not to hurl in the meantime. We wouldn't want Franklin here to have to work late cleaning the squad car. We're only a few minutes away now. You all better keep it together until then. Soon the rumble of gravel beneath the tires gives way to uneven pavement and the car comes to a stop in front of a small cottage. You two stayed out of trouble. We'll have this all sorted out in the morning. Just get a good night's sleep. And you, whatever your name was... I pee freely. Sure, you're in town for the funeral? Good. Don't you go leaving before then. I imagine we'll need to ask you a few questions about everything you've seen tonight. Still, keep an eye on her for us. Make sure she doesn't get in any more trouble. Y'all have a good night now. Bye-bye, Gretchen, and you'll have a lovely evening. If any bugaboos give you trouble, you know how to get in touch. And here you are, back in town, away from the woods, with no one but Stella in sight. Holy shit. Okay, Stella, why the hell would you ask if we could walk home? And that's a fair question. I've just had some bad experiences with cars. I don't know how to drive them, and I don't like getting into them unless it's literally a question of life or death. I guess tonight was... Sorry if I weirded you out. God, what a night. They seemed a little blasé about everything. I can't believe they're waiting until the morning to even start looking for him. Who knows what those things are doing to his body right now. I believe they are well-intentioned, if in over their heads. And what's worse is I think they implied you're a suspect, even after we showed them all of the footage. Even the nest. The truth will get out. Even if they don't believe that footage, those things are out there in the woods, and something's telling me they're not going away. Yeah, no kidding. But it's okay. I'm not going to let anything bad happen to you. Nor will I, though I have a little understanding of police work. I was there. I filmed the whole thing. At the very least, it'll never hold up in court. And it won't get to that point either, because we're going to do a little investigating of our own. We've got to find out more about those things. If we can get clear footage, or better yet, trap one of them, there's no way they can blame you for what happened. The library doesn't open for a while, but I've read every book on cryptids they have and never came across anything like this. There is someone in town who might have some useful information. My friend's mom. Her place isn't far. We should have her over now before it gets any later. Let's do it. Awesome, let's go. Glad you're sticking out with us. It's always nice to have an extra companion. Hope she's still awake. Alright guys, we're gonna have to save here. Hell yeah. It's about 7 o'clock and we gotta look at all the drawings. This game is pretty good. I am liking it so far. Lots of reading though. Hell yes. I need to look at everyone's drawings. Oh my god, we got Otzi star form. You guys are silly. Okay, I'm gonna save this. And we're gonna get going. I will make sure to upload that to the Discord. So y'all can see it. I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing tomorrow, but we'll be over on Twitch. Or whatever. Maybe playing more Scarlet Hollow, I don't know. But I suppose I'm gonna go eat supper now. Woo! You guys were awesome. There were so many awesome new people here today as well, so appreciate you guys. But hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Thanks again, guys. Appreciate you guys. I will see you tomorrow over on Twitch. So, you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging around.